عندنا قفلنا العدد ايوه خلاص شوف 15 قفلنا هناك هذه بكوره اللي هناك بكوره دي شوف كلنا ثلاث بشوف ايش ما هي كوره لا ما هي كوره
Fight fans, we are live.
Some breaking news. Sam Kerr is joining Chelsea on a 2.5-year deal. Wow, that's what it's all about.
easily browse at DAZN schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events. Never miss a punch by setting reminders that alert you on your mobile device.
I am here with the main event, Jay Swingler. How are you feeling?
Absolutely fantastic.
Are you not entertained?
I mean, watch where he catches this, and look at his body positioning, and he has to pull that back around under his feet.
Navigate fight night with key moments. Replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
Give it up for the Black Spring Title Grand Champion, Na'Vi!
Into the water for the final time. He's won the race to go along with a championship.
Absolutely magnificent. What a strike that is.
The stage is set and we are here.
Oh, this is exciting.
Look at these two guys!
And still,
On the biggest stage of all,
It's a great run, great chance for power!
what a finish.
Talk about world-class striking.
Somebody has to win.
I created this monster.
This is a big step up for you.
The resume has been sensational.
This is what we wanted, and they're delivering.
Resurrection is in my DNA.
a champion's true character is found in the face of adversity.
Looking forward to the rematch.
Deep, uncharted territory again.
And make sure that I get my second win against Katie Taylor.
And return to the grounds where it all began. Undisputed titles still for the taking. This is where true champions are made. Cameron versus Taylor, the rematch, live on DAZN.
History is to be written in the women's game tonight. Let battle recommence.
Oh, it's gone in! What a strike that is.
Champions League trophy is heading back to Barcelona.
You can hear me? I gotta step on you. I gotta crush you. You in my way.
I'm breaking you down, bro. I'm breaking your heart, I'm breaking your will. I'm gonna take everything from you.
It's levels, and I'm at the highest.
Everybody that's there, all your people, bro, they gonna see you get knocked out, and I'm gonna knock y'all cold.
Regis, I'm coming for you.
It's second versus fourth. Al-Ittihad in second, Al-Hilal in fourth. underway. We're eagerly awaiting this huge clash, and if you are looking at our pictures, I think this ground does look a little bit familiar. There's a good reason for that. The earlier game today was also played here in Riyadh. It was Al-Shabab 2, Eastern Flames 0. Al-Shabab now move up into 4th place. Eastern Flames are 3 points above relegation. They've played 5, won 1, lost 4. But it's all about Al-Hilal and Al-Ittihad tonight. Al-Ittihad currently in 2nd place, played 4, won 3, drawn 1, and are undefeated. Al-Hilal have had a mixed start so far, played 4, won 1, drawn 1, and lost 2. Team news for you now. Al-Hilal make 5 changes from last week's 4-3 loss to Al-Nassr. Cynthia Conlam replacing Khaled in goal. Mutlag, Mariam, Kassel and top scorer Shokan make way for Noura, Manal, Nadaya and Osu. As Omar Al-Sheri has both captains. Shanaz on your right for Al-Ittihad in the white. And Dabda for Al-Hilal. Kelly Lindsay makes just 2 changes from last week's 2-1 win against Riyadh. Hessa starts in goal in place of Shanak, and Iskandar replaces Jori in midfield. So both teams going for new goalkeepers this evening. The war cry of Al-Ittihad, and they mean business tonight. There is confirmation of the starting lineup for Al-Hilal. As I've said, 5 changes from that 4-3 loss to Al-Nassr. They will play 4 at the back, 2 holding midfielders, and then the 4 up front, which will be interchangeable. And then, of course, Al-Ittihad 4-3-3. There's the man in charge, Omar Al-Sheri, just checks his watch, makes sure we're ready to go. All smiles out there at the moment. Big pressure on both these teams. Both teams need a win if they're going to put more pressure on Al-Nassr. Of course, Al-Nassr play tomorrow against Al-Ahli. That's the 8 o'clock kickoff. We also have Al-Riyadh versus Al-Qadasiyah at 6. Let's not worry about tomorrow's fixtures. We've got a huge game on our hands here tonight at the Inaya Medical College Stadium. Both teams desperate for a win. And we are off. Al-Ittihad playing in the white shirts from right to left. As Al-Hilal press hard to start with. Nice early possession from Al-Ittihad. Quite happy to move the ball around under pressure. Lovely early turn from Shanaz. A wonderful player with her back to goal. The ball's just driven forward, but a bit of communication between the goalkeeper, Cynthia, and Dabda, and easily dealt with in the end. Al-Hilal look to play short and then go long immediately afterwards. The referee not happy with that challenge on Mavis Osu. So a little bit too physical from Ashley Plumtree, who's just been voted Player of the Month. Who scored a hat-trick in her first game for Al-Ittihad. 3 wonderful strikes, all left-footed. The ball's driven forward and driven long into the box. An opportunity here, but they can't get on the end of it, and a lack of communication in the back 4. The right back just went missing all of a sudden, didn't go with the run. Here's the first shot of Darko Stojanovic, the Serbian. Solid defender in his time. missed touch and it's given away, and it allows Al Hilal to come away with the ball. The jinking work from Al Hilal, but ball won back now, and Al-Ittihad have got an opportunity to break on this left-hand side. It's a lovely ball forward. As always, Dabda just closes the door. Makes it very difficult. Again, Al Hilal give the ball away. Lovely skill by Iskander. Of course, was on the bench last game. It's a positive start from Al-Ittihad at the moment. Jouri does well to keep hold of the ball. Eventually it will be an Al-Ittihad throw-in. It's a good start so far for Al-Ittihad, taking the game to Al Hilal. Tough game to call here tonight. Both teams have a plethora of talent. And there is the American Kelly Lindsay, enjoying their time here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That ball's deflected in and so nearly found Iskander at that far post. It has been turned behind for a corner. It will be the first corner of the evening, and there just seems to be a little bit of uncertainty in that Al Hilal defence. Normally so solid. Just looking a little bit rattled these first 3 minutes or so. Driven in long towards the goalkeeper, but execution not quite good enough, and it's gone behind for an Al Hilal goal kick. You don't see that very often. Poor technique from Shanaz. Wonderful player, sure, he scored 2 goals so far this season. Al Hilal opting to put their top scorer Shokan on the bench. Used mostly this season as an impact sub, and you'll see why. She's very direct. When she gets it right, she can be very dangerous indeed. Hoisted forward, and good pressure from Al Hilal, but just unable to win the ball back. Shanaz keeps the ball moving, back to Plumtree, who drives the ball forward left-footed. Lovely little flick on, but just unable to find a white shirt. And again, as always, Dabda's there to mop up. Cynthia just clips this ball forward, but intercepted, but given away. Al Hilal through Mavis Osu. The flag's gone up for an offside. Surge forward again on this left-hand side through Banyan. Lovely ball. Bit of space on this left-hand side now. Does well to find a white shirt, but under pressure, just unable to keep hold of possession. Dabda looks to clear her lines, but she's given the ball away, and Plumtree picks up the loose ball. She hands it over to Shanaz. A decent reverse pass in. Just couldn't find Khashoggi. Pump forward, and Plumtree is just caught in 2 minds whether to get out of control and clear it. In the end, she does neither. Clumsy defending from the Nigerian international, but she gets away with this one. Just halts players, the Al Hilal players still down, and possibly may need some medical treatment here. It was a clash between Mavis Osu and Plumtree. You can see her arm coming across there and catching her on the side of the face. He wasn't going to let her through, that's for sure. No love lost between the 2 African internationals, one Ghanaian of course, Mavis Osu, and Ashley Plumtree plying her trade for Nigeria. winner, Manager of the Month, Kelly Lindsay. Thoroughly deserved. 4 games, 3 wins, 1 draw since arriving here. Al-Ittihad team play in a very attractive brand of football. Had to get the ball down, move with purpose and pace, make it very difficult for the opposition. And there, a mixed start, shall we say, for Al-Hilal. Just lacking a little bit of inconsistency. Win for Al-Hilal so far this season. It was against Al-Ittihad. Al-Ittihad firmly at the bottom, no points so far for them. As it stands, Al Nassr are on top, 12 points from their 4 games. They get, of course, play later tomorrow evening in second. Al-Ittihad on 10 points, then it's Al-Ahli on 7, Al-Shabab on 7, but Al-Shabab have played a game extra. They played earlier on today as Davis is dispossessed. It's a late challenge, but the referee allows play to continue. Unfortunately, the advantage wasn't quite that. Hilal's turn now to drive forward. Come forward in numbers. There's a lovely ball through if she stays on side, and she hasn't. Just see, she didn't curve her run, just went too early. Made it too easy for the back 4. See there quite clearly, 5 yards or so offside. No real excuse there. She was looking straight down the line. Just needed to hold her run and she would have been in. Some encouraging signs for Al-Hilal. Driven forward, this one now straight down the middle, an opportunity for Al-Ittihad. They've got an over on this right hand side, shooting chance, and it's a great save. Another save by the goalkeeper, brilliant work. Excellent goalkeeping by Cynthia Conlan. Seba should have really scored. It was a lovely, well-worked move. Brilliant 1-2 here. Seba had the whole goal to aim at. It was a decent save from the goalkeeper, and it was up quickly to make the second. Just had perhaps a little bit more time than she thought. Didn't quite get it hold of it. It was an excellent save from the goalkeeper. Selection vindicated so far. You can see the high press again from Al-Ittihad, not allowing Al-Hilal out easily. A real feature of their play so far this season. Switched all the way across. Room on this right hand side, but just underplays it ever so slightly and just gives Al-Hilal a sniff, and they do win that ball back. Jury in pursuit. It was her mistake, and she's done well to come back and win the ball back. It will be an Al-Hilal throw-in. It's a surprise of Jury Tarek. Al player down. See that challenge again. Another high arm from Al-Ittihad. Not the first time we've seen that so far this evening. This time it was Shurak Al-Khossi. She's back on her feet and looks fine to continue. thrown long. It's come all the way through, and Al Hilal are in here if they can play the right pass. Just whips it across, and again she just got caught in two minds, whether to shoot or cross, and in the end didn't really do either. Just see here, looking to pick her pass, and then ended up with a sort of circumspect sort of shot. Then Elizabeth Abo, you expect better from the Ghanaian. She has the opportunity now to deliver this corner in, right-footed. It's a good ball into the box, and it's half cleared. It could sneak under the bar, and it's gone in. Al-Ittihad just stopped and stood and watched. It was a difficult ball to deal with. It was a good ball in and then flicked on. It just hung in the air for what seemed like an age. And then a strong header at the back post. Nobody really challenging it. Here it is again. It's a good ball in, and then it's headed on by Seba. And then no one picking up. Nuf Saud at the back post. It's an excellent header via the crossbar. Brilliant finish, giving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Nobody picking her up. Difficult ball to defend. As I said, it just hung in the air. Now Hilal again driving forward down this left-hand side. They're finding some joy, but a good interception by Juri. She finds Amani. Some strong tackles in the centre of the park. The referee happy to allow play to continue. And eventually there is going to be a free kick, and it will go in the way of Al-Ittihad. And it's the goal scorer back doing her defensive duty. Somewhat unfairly in the referee's eyes, but as that free kick's been taken quickly, it's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. How key was that double save from Cynthia Conlon only 5 minutes ago. And all of a sudden her team are now 1-0 up. Ball's hit long. Referee not happy with that challenge by Banyan. It will be a free kick for Al Hilal. An opportunity now for, no doubt, Claudia Dabba to drive this ball deep into the box. It will be Dabba striding forward. She'll look to drive this straight under Hesse's crossbar in the Al-Ittihad net. Lovely ball in. Good header from Plumtree. Allow try to keep the ball moving. Dispossessed opportunity here for Al-Ittihad to break, but it was a strong tackle, just catching Nadia Al-Danin. Good decision by the referee. It was a late tackle, and she's lucky to get away without a booking, really. You can see studs coming through. Shanaz did well, really, to ride the tackle. Only got caught. The ball given away, and Al Hilal back now with on this left-hand side. It's a lovely ball forward, an opportunity here. And it's an excellent tackle, and it had to be. Brilliant work from Al Hilal down this left-hand side. Be Sharouk with the long throw. She goes short to Addo. Lovely footwork from Elizabeth Addo, driving towards that penalty spot. Shanaz again doing her defensive duty. Wonderful player, the Jordanian international. Sharouk again with the throw-in. Al-Ittihad drive forward. Just been dispossessed, that ball. Hits the referee and goes in favour of Al-Ittihad this time. Ball again given away, a little bit untidy from Al-Ittihad. Just struggling with Al-Hilal's press at the moment. Here is Al-Hilal, it's a shot from distance, and I have to say it was the wrong option. Al-Jawara Sood made a run, an overlapping run on that left-hand side, but wasn't picked out. Again, that ball just given away by Al-Ittihad. Kelly Lindsay will not be happy. Prides herself and her team on possession football, not panicking under pressure. At the moment, it's a little bit scrappy from Al-Ittihad. Goal has just rocked them. It's a lovely interception. Now Hilal drive forward again. Ado, wonderful skill from her. She continues, a lovely ball wide now. Opportunity for Al-Hilal, and again, same position, same result. Caught in two minds was Al-Azizi. Not sure whether to cross or shoot, and in the end did neither, and it was an easy ball across for Hesse to pick up. Referee not happy, and it will be the first yellow card of the evening. It's a strong tackle on Banya. Just waiting for confirmation of who has gone in the book. It is Mavis Osu. Early booking for the forward. Oh, very late indeed, and to be honest, looking back at that replay, she's very lucky to escape with just a yellow card. Here's Plumtree striding forward. Iskander, lovely ball through the middle. Picks up the second ball. Quality of second pass, not quite as good as the first. Jury. Better from Al-Ittihad. More fluid now. Plumtree has stayed forward. Surging run by Iskander. She wants a free kick and does eventually. In fact, she doesn't. It goes against her, and you can see the look on her face that she's surprised. Bit of a wrestling match going on between the two, and Omar Al-Shari decided it will go the Al-Hilal way. 20 minutes gone here in the NAM Medical College Stadium. It is Al-Hilal 1, Al-Ittihad 0. Break. Do have an injury. Huge distance travelled for these teams. Al-Ittihad, based of course on the Red Sea coast, nearly 1,000 kilometres to Riyadh. It's a big trip. And we can see some support in the crowd. Allows Kelly Lindsay to get a bit of information onto her team, and there is the Saudi women's national team head coach and her assistants just casting their eye on some of the best players in the league, and there of course is one of them, Ashley Plumtree, the Nigerian international at the recent World Cup. Of course has represented the England youth level. Decided to switch allegiance to Nigeria. She's been voted Saudi Women's Premier League Player of the Month. Sensational hat-trick in her first game, her debut for Al-Ittihad. Ball's drilled forward by Iskander, but unable to find a white shirt. Seba is challenging and puts pressure and wins the throw-in. Plumtree, there's a little bit of space, just plays that ball forward. No nonsense from her. Seba gives the ball away, but Plumtree's there to intercept. They should go back to Tala, and does. Want a little bit more pace on it if we're being honest, but no pressure this time from Al Hilal. Plumtree takes over. She drives this ball long centrally, but straight down Dabda, and she does the rest. It's now Al Hilal driving forward, opportunity here. Excellent defending again by Juri. The defending has been absolutely on point so far this evening. No more for her offensive play, but her defensive work so far this evening has been excellent. Given away uncharacteristically by Shanaz. Shooting opportunity, but pressured, and then wins a free kick, and the referee straight over to the scene, not happy with Leia Iskander. See, having a couple of goes at Elizabeth Addo. Escapes a booking. It will be the skipper. Dabda. Hesse just sorting her wall out. Deep in conversation still. Got the right foot of Dabba, the left foot potentially of Addos, just whipped in towards the goalkeeper and does exceptionally well. Excellent hands from Hesse, took a bounce right in front of her. She had to get this right. She did exceptionally well. You could see the Al Hilal players drilling down on her, and she did well. Good lesson for any goalkeeper there. Make sure you get your body right behind the ball. If your hands don't quite get it, your body will. And that will be a free kick for Al-Ittihad. I think a bit of payback there from Elizabeth Addo on Leila Iskander. As Plumtree again goes long into the corner. Lovely touch. Banya just unable to find. It hasn't gone out, it's stayed in play. And it will be an Al-Ittihad corner. Just a lack of concentration from Al Hilal, and they switched off again. Shanaz, and you can see there both teams not on the same wavelength at the moment. The referee again not happy with that challenge, and he's there is the trip. Yes, from a different angle. Noura Al-Hamli getting that all wrong. Ball safely goes all the way back to Cynthia Conlan. Wonderful double save from her early on in the game from Seba. Seba perhaps should have worked the goalkeeper a little bit more than she did. Here's Iskander. Busy so far in this first half. big advantage that Al-Ittihad have. That front three, so interchangeable. And then with Shanaz behind them, just pulling the strings, so many options. Lindsay deep in thought. Played college football at Notre Dame. Ball's headed on. Will be again another free kick, clumsy. No real need to make that challenge in that area. Whether Al-Diana stayed down. Yeah, very late again on Shanaz. And she's taken a battering so far in this first 26 minutes. All smiles. I'm not sure how happy Shanaz Jabreen is. But she's up and she will be taking this free kick. It's driven in towards the near post. It's cleared by Dabda. And Elizabeth Addo driving forward now. Shanaz back. Does superbly well to delay Addo. Goes long. It's a wonderful ball through. It's an opportunity here for Al Hilal. All the way through. Mavid also squares it across. It must be, and it is. Brilliant counter-attack from Al Hilal. Seconds before they're defending an Al-Ittihad corner. And the next minute they're down the other end of the pitch. And the ball's in the back of the net. Brilliantly worked. A lovely finish by Noura. Unselfish from Mavis Osu. Wonderful ball by Addo. And then this pass here, so unselfish. And then a wonderful finish with the outside of her boot, giving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. All of a sudden, it's Al Hilal 2, Al-Ittihad 0. A wonderful display of counter-attacking football from the Blue Wave. The pace, but it was all made by that wonderful ball from Elizabeth Addo. You thought the opportunity had gone. Shanaz had got back, she delayed Addo, and then she found that tiny bit of space and had the quality to play Mavis Osu in. And then she had the composure to slide the ball across to Noura. It was a great finish from her. And here come Al Hilal again. And Al-Ittihad just struggling with Al Hilal's pace. Well, penny for your thoughts, Kelly Lindsay. Just been voted Manageress of the Month. And we have 2 Al Hilal players down. And the referee does blow his whistle, and we're going to have a little look. I have to say, the scoreline is somewhat of an upset. Season hasn't really got going so far. They've had a 0-0 draw against Al Qasadiyah, lost 1-0 to Al Ahly, beat Al Riyadh 4-0, and then lost last week 4-3 to Al Nasser. Ittihad have been solid. An opening 3-0 win against the Eastern Flames, 2-2 against Al Qadisiyah. Al Qadisiyah, of course, have played 4, drawn 4. A 1-0 win against Al Shabab, and then an unconvincing 2-0 win against Al Riyadh. Al Ittihad Shanaz Jabreen, the captain, deep in conversation with her boss. At the moment, Al-Ittihad are just getting overrun on the counter-attacks, maybe committing too many players forward. And a little bit too much space in behind, which is being exploited. And exploited exceptionally well by Al-Hilal. Goes long again. It's just too easy. Al-Hilal picking up the ball inside the box, and Al-Ittihad unable to clear their lines. There's a shooting opportunity here, but just can't find any room. But they've managed still to win the ball back, Al-Hilal, but Al-Ittihad back in numbers this time. And Iskander manages to get the loose ball and moves the ball away wide well. Given the ball away again by Al-Ittihad. Elizabeth Addo tries that ball again, but the keeper's out quickly this time. And it's just a bit rugged at the moment from Al-Ittihad. Second goal again has caught them on the hop. Kelly Lindsay looks relaxed, composed. She needs a bit more of that composure from her team. They're just a bit frantic at the moment. Draw on the experience of her players. That's the experienced players Al-Ittihad have. Players who've played in World Cup finals. Here's Addo, wonderful assist from her. A real menace when she gets the ball. This early stage, Al-Hilal won't be in any rush to take free kicks and throw-ins. Interesting throw from Manal. Referee happy to let her get away with that one. You see there, Plumtree, top of your picture, just having a quiet word with Omar Al-Shari. She's completely justified because it was a foul throw, and from that Al-Hilal have won a corner. Assistant referee now happy with that. Addo clips it ball in. It's come all the way through. Al-Hilal back in numbers. There'll be another throw into Al-Hilal. There is the goal scorer, Nouf Saud. Still plenty of time for Al-Ittihad. Need to panic just yet. Still early in this first half, excuse me. Here's Seba to Plumtree. Lovely build-up play from Al-Ittihad. Opportunity and room on this left-hand side. Here is Banyan. She does well to find Shanaz, but under pressure. Referee happy to allow play to continue. Al-Hilal just stopped momentarily, which allows Al-Ittihad to get the ball back. It's an entertaining, fast-paced game here at the Inair Medical College Stadium in Riyadh. If you are new to us, you have just found us, welcome. This is the Saudi Women's Premier League, game week 5. The league consists of 8 teams. Each team playing each other home and away. 14 rounds in total. And this is the first season ever that the Saudi Women's Premier League has been broadcast live. Shanaz drives that ball forward to the right-hand side. That's a good interception. Here's Plumtree striding forward. Just bounces that ball off Khashoggi. Same again. Here is Plumtree working away forwards. A lovely ball out wide to Iskander. Good ball across and gets caught in, and it's turned behind for an Al-Hilal corner. Sorry, an Al-Ittihad corner. Better from Al-Ittihad. It's a lovely little ball in between the midfielder. Nobody from Al-Ittihad attacking that near post. Better signs. Ball deep into the box, but well claimed by Cynthia Conlon. Again, she's in no rush. Much better though from the Tigers. Putting more pressure. Decent ball in, just a little bit too heavy, but excellent goalkeeping. Just worth their weight in gold, a good goalkeeper. Down the other end now, it's a strong tackle, the referee's happy with it, it's a fair one. Al-Ittihad looked dangerous when Plumtree drives forward. Here's Iskander. Al-Ittihad do well to move the ball across onto this right hand side. It will be their throw-in. Jury to Seba. Cries of handball, but the referee allows play to continue. Lovely 1-2. Seba has bodies in the box to aim at. Wonderful skill for him. She goes down under pressure, and it will be a free kick, but for the first challenge outside the box. Good refereeing from Omar Al-Sareri. He allowed the play to continue to see if there was an advantage, and there wasn't. That's the free kick there. Just here, a little bit of a nibble from Sharouk. And then Seba was already on her way down. It will be a free kick in a dangerous position. Plumtree drives it across into Shanaz. Surrounded by blue shirts, she goes down under pressure. The referee waves away. There's an opportunity again now for Al-Hilal to break if they can. Plumtree's back, does well to hold up the attack, but now Al-Hilal coming forward in force. Shooting off, she strikes from distance, but it's charged down by Khashoggi. Excellent defending by Khashoggi. You have to think that perhaps the smarter option for Plumtree was to put that ball into the box instead of going in short. They went for something, I think they perhaps worked on the training ground, and it just didn't come off. As soon as Shanaz got the ball, she was surrounded by blue shirts. She had nowhere to go. And not for the first time this evening. Al-Hilal player down. Gives me a moment to go through the league standings. So, as I've said, there are 8 teams in the Saudi Women's Premier League. Al Nassr currently top, played 4, won 4. Here's that short corner again. That's where Shanaz wanted the penalty. Referee wasn't interested. And Al-Hilal trying to break quickly. So Al Nassr top of the tree on 12 points. Al-Ittihad currently in second on 10 points. Al-Athli in third on 7, Al-Shabab on 7, but they've played a game more, winning earlier this evening 2-0. Al-Hilal on 4 points, but currently winning here. Here's that corner. Yeah, just flicked on by Seba, could have gone anywhere, just hung up in the air. And then Nufsal was just the quickest to react. And then the second goal, lovely work from Mavis, driving down this right-hand side. And unselfish, could have so easily had a shot. Just laid it across. It was a lovely finish from Nora. And Darko Stojanovic is extremely happy as Elizabeth Addo slowly makes her way off. She'll be key for Al Hilal, and there is the goal scorer. Win tonight for Al Hilal will put them on 7 points, level with Al Ahly and Al Shabab. Al Qasadiyya played 4, drawn 4. They're on 4 points in 6th. Eastern Flames in 7th place, and only won 1, lost 4. And then at the bottom, Al Riyadh played 4, lost 4. But here's Shanaz. That's a strong tackle, and the referee wants medical attention straight away. You could see the ball just went in between 2 players. They were both fully committed to it. Jouri has stayed down, as has the Al Hilal player. You can see it was a heavy touch, and they both just collided. It's Elizabeth Addo again. She's only just come on. It's a strong tackle. You can see both legs just locking in between each other. Extremely painful. Just hope that both players are okay. Horrible challenge. It was just a heavy touch, and then both players were fully committed. Eyes on the ball. Elizabeth Addo looks in pain, but slightly more mobile than Jouri Tariq. It's just sent panic onto both benches. As we are approaching half-time, 44 minutes gone. There will be a couple of minutes of added time. And Jouri has picked up a yellow card for that challenge. More importantly, she's back on her feet and looks okay. She's not happy with the referee's decision. She can't believe. Look, she's reacting as if she's been sent off, but I'm sure it was a yellow card. There was no malice in the tackle at all. She was just late. You can just see a leg locking. She is slowly making her way off the pitch. And I was correct, it was only a yellow card. Because of the injury, she has to leave the field of play before she can re-enter. So I think that was perhaps the computer. Here's Shaz. Decent strike from her. It's squirmed all the way through and it's just gone wide. For a second I thought it was just going to sneak in that far post. So a quick corner from Al-Ittihad. Sense the opportunity and the momentum here. Can they get one before half-time? Plumtree on her left foot strikes it, but always going over. It's a wonderful opportunity for Al-Ittihad, and you wonder whether Shanaz was better off squaring the ball. Very similar to the chance at the other end from Mavis Osu. She decided to go for goal. She only had eyes for goal. It was a decent strike, and it nearly squirmed its way into that far post. Just to confirm that Jouri Tarek did receive a yellow card. And the reason she went off was because she was injured. She had to leave the field of play before she could re-enter. I think for a second the referee had told her that she had to leave the pitch, and she was confused, possibly thinking that she had received a red card. But this looks like that Shahrukh Al-Khosari night may be over. There will be 5 minutes of additional time here at the Inaya Medical College Stadium. It looks like it will be an enforced substitution for Al Hilal. The medical Team just checking over Sharek Al-Hashari as Kelly Lindsay makes some notes. She's got a big half-time team talk to give in the next 3 or 4 minutes. If her team will get anything out of this game. And it looks like it will be Mahara Al-Muqdlaq as Shukuri Al-Hashari is strapped in. Team just trying to sort out the gurney. It's just not coming down quite as they want it. Everyone's involved now. And the substitution will take place, so Shukuri Al-Hashari's night is over and she's being replaced by Muhab Mutlaq. Let's hope the injury is nothing too serious. She does look in a lot of pain in the left back.
التغيير الأول لنادي الهلال رقم 13 مهرة مطلق بدلا من رقم 22 شروق الهوساي.
She's sitting up, which is a good sign. And we're now back with the live action. Cynthia drives this long for Al Hilal, but can only find a white shirt. An opportunity here for Seba if she can get on the end of this. Excellent covering from Dabda. Always aware of the situation, the captain. She is central to any Al Hilal success. Ball has just been kept in and Al Hilal switched off for a moment. Seba does well, calls for a handball, but it's been dispossessed. It's a strong tackle and cries for a penalty, and the referee did have a long, hard look at that. You can hear the Tigers fans, they wanted a penalty. It would have been a big call for the referee. The referee doesn't have the advantage of VAR, so every decision is made live. It looked at first instance like it was a late tackle. Here it is here, she wins the ball back. It's a strong tackle and was very lucky she goes maybe through the ball. We've seen them given. Not tonight. The ball's driven forward again. Strong defending, excellent covering. Just getting a little bit scrappy in these last couple of minutes. That ball's just clipped forward. It's a good ball, but should come all the way through to the goalkeeper, who does well coming off the line quickly. She will take as long as she possibly can. The 5 minutes have gone. It's a decent ball through, possibly just a little bit too straight from Plumtree. Excellent goalkeeping. Referee waves play on. Al-Ittihad come forward again. Good defending from Noor. Looks like she switched into left back. Shanaz, again another strong tackle. Time running out in this first half for Al-Ittihad. Another throw in. Referee happy to allow play to continue. Good from Al-Ittihad into Plumtree. Decent strike from the top of the box, but just didn't get really all on it. And then Conlan just toying with Seba. Just parries that ball. That possibly will be the end of this first half. So that ball's clipped in and just didn't get really through the ball as much as she'd liked. And then a bit of cat and mouse bit of mind games from Cynthia Conlon. And we continue playing here. Into our 8th minute of additional time. Iskander just looks to slide that ball through. She managed to pick up the loose ball now. Surrounded by blue shirts. The referee has a quick look at his watch. And Omar Al-Sheri has seen enough in this first half. It's been an intriguing first half. Al-Ittihad came out the strongest, but Al-Hilal fought back. 2 brilliant counter-attacking goals from them. And they go into the break, leading Al-Ittihad 2-0. Kelly Lindsay has a big team talk on her hands. If Al-Ittihad are going to get anything out of this game. At half-time at the Inaya Medical College Stadium, it's Al-Hilal 2, Al-Ittihad 0. We shall see you after the break.
This will be the greatest atmosphere you have ever witnessed in a boxing ring.
Here we go. Pacheco all over it. The referee jumps in. Tremendous exchange once again at the end of the round.
That was one of the most incredible fights I've ever seen.
Ryan Garcia just ended it. Brutal by Devin Haney. Big shots from Jake Paul. Edwards, clearly he can mix it at the highest level.
This is a championship fight.
This is the DAZN X Series.
Live on DAZN.
Ooh, what a shot! Man, I'll be back in a bit.
El Clasico, the fixture that resonates right throughout the world.
Oh, wow! Perfectly placed free kick. That is magnificent. Absolutely wonderful.
A beautiful shot there for Pacheco.
The composure, the movement, the shot selection. I'm so excited about this young man.
Plays the ball into the box. Header comes in and wow, what a finish.
Bock auf Fußball? Die Frauen-Bundesliga. Live auf DAZN.
Oh, it's gone in. She's found her way through.
Good evening. Let battle recommence. Shots across the face of goal, good save from the keeper.
It's certainly got pace on it. Oh, it's gone in.
Powerful strike from Le Sommet.
Que me gusten los tatuajes no significa que yo sea una... O sea, que yo estudie, ¿sabes?
Yo pensaba que aquí no se podía tatuar. ¿Qué trabajo se asociaba tradicionalmente con los tatuajes en el siglo XIX y a principios del siglo XX? Es más relacionado con los barcos...
Con los piratas. No piratas.
Marineros, sí, está bien. Bueno, está bien.
Me he imaginado al Jack Sparrow.
Lo damos. Bueno, yo qué sé, ¿sabes? ¿En qué parte de la piel se aplica la tinta del tatuaje?
A ver, la tinta se tiene que quedar en la segunda, pero no recuerdo el nombre. Es la epidermis, ¿no? La dermis, la epidermis.
Yo te la doy por buenísima, porque has dicho epidermis, dermis, y es dermis. Pero la epidermis también imagino que se tendrá que quedar algo, ¿no?
I knew I was gonna become a fighter, a champion, and I've been boxing my whole life, so it's like, you know, I gave my whole life to it, so it just was always gonna happen.
He's a good-looking kid, he's got fast hands. Obviously, a lot is expected, over 200 amateur wins. He's one of these guys with 1 million Instagram followers, so he's popular.
Oh, and a left hand! Sits up, take it down! Flat on his back! It's over! Ryan Garcia! There is a new tank in the 135-pound division!
One round, he's out. This kid is a superstar.
In amateur boxing, it was very difficult to attract young females into gyms because it was seen as a male sport. But there were words about this very talented young female boxer from Ireland, Katie Taylor.
I love my sport. I started boxing as a 9 or 10-year-old. The only girl boxer I knew in the country at the time. Women's boxing wasn't even sanctioned as a sport in my country when I started boxing. I grew up in a family of boxers, I guess, and my dad was a fighter. My 2 older brothers boxed as well. My mum was also the first female boxing judge in the country, so she was a pioneer in her own right.
She was an all-rounder. She was very good at lots of different sports, but her real passion was boxing. She showed signs of being very good at that from a very early age. She had gloves on as soon as she could stand up.
Hurts takes the gun, goes to Gainwell. Gainwell spins, he's in, touchdown!
Hey! That's you, boy! That's you, boy!
Boy, man, we worked our ass off on this.
Made it hard. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Keep them boys going.
Tight and day.
Tight and day. I love it. Everybody got smiles on their face, man. Bam, bam, flex. Tight ends day. G's jerseys look good.
What a win. What a terrific win for this team.
Hey, man. Keep going, brother.
Hey, keep going, brother.
You're having a hell of a year, man.
Thank you. Likewise, brother.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
stay healthy, man.
Yes, you
keep
too.
going.
You
Thank you,
too.
brother. Appreciate you.
Agent to throw. Intercepted! Jasir Taylor has it. It is Taylor's first career interception.
Hey, you trying to throw that quick, they gonna pick it. Hey, you can't show no weakness.
Oh, yeah, boy!
They've stopped him on 2 4th downs. See if they can do it on a 3rd. Agent, middle of the field, and that is intercepted!
Yeah!
For Derwin, his first interception of the season.
I have a question. I want your gloves. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem.
I want your gloves.
Yeah, use it for the game, champ.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Do you think I can pick everything? Yeah, thank you. Hey, I tried that. You tried.
Sun finally came out, shining. It's a good day for some football. Let's do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. These new uniforms, tight as hell. Let's go, E. Hey, have a day now. Come on. Let's go. Have a day. Hey, man, it's simple, man. Do your job for 60 minutes. Play for your brother next to you and dominate the line of scrimmage, man. Let's go. Come on. Trenches on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trenches. Watch the ball.
Ford up the middle. Jerome Ford at the 50. Colts territory 40. It's a foot race.
3 plays into the game. The Browns are on the board. You want to start fast against this team. That's how you start fast.
Because you know I'm gonna find you. Let's go, baby. Let's go now.
He's ready, coach. He's ready. Do the handshake. How much? What's the most sacks you had in the game? 4.5. What up, Coach? I'm just getting the ball, bro.
Just now?
And I'm taking what he's giving me.
They're going to blitz Stafford. He throws it to the left. Picked off by Bland. He's done it again. A house call for Deron Bland. The Cowboys now lead 17-3.
Good. Run out of gum.
Gotcha. I got you, boy. Thank you, all right.
Hey, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Just keep doing right. Just keep doing right. Just like we practice. Give yourself plenty of width. You don't have to get closer on when you're pressured. You know, stay outside of everybody. You're so fast, it'll work for you. Sun change! Sun change! Hey, Q! Julian! Jamal! Hey, Q! QD! He's got him. I'm gonna catch him. We got him! Come on, big boy! Come on, man! Get it! Let's go home.
And the Seahawks win here at home.
History is to be written in the women's game tonight.
Let battle recommence.
Oh, it's gone in!
What a strike that is.
Champions League trophy is heading back to Barcelona.
The stage is set and we are here.
Oh, this is exciting.
Look at these two guys. And still.
On the biggest stage of all.
It's a great run. Great chance for player.
What a finish.
Talk about world-class striking. Somebody has to win.
I created this monster.
This is a big step up for you.
The resume has been sensational.
This is what we wanted, and they're delivering.
You can hear me? I gotta step on you. I gotta crush you. You in my way.
I'm breaking you down, bro. I'm breaking your heart, I'm breaking your will. I'm gonna take everything from you.
It's levels, and I'm at the highest.
Everybody that's there, all your people, bro, they gonna see you get knocked out, and I'm gonna knock y'all cold.
Regis, I'm coming for you.
Resurrection is in my DNA.
A champion's true character is found in the face of adversity.
Looking forward to the rematch.
Deep, uncharted territory again.
And make sure that I get my second win against Katie Taylor.
And return to the grounds where it all began. Undisputed titles still for the taking. This is where true champions are made. Cameron versus Taylor, the rematch, live on DAZN.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the Intermission Medical College Stadium. And welcome back to the Intermission Medical College Stadium. I'm Ian Burstow and we are live for this second half of game week 5 of the Saudi Al Clasico. It's Al Hilal 2, Al-Ittihad 0. Goals from Mufsoud and a wonderful assist from Mavis Osu, playing the ball into Noor Al-Hamli, who just slid the ball past the helpless goalkeeper. Huge second half for both teams. Al Sheri is ready and he is happy, and we are underway. Al Hilal, of course, in their blue shirts, playing from right to left. Al-Ittihad in their change strip of white from left to right. Al-Ittihad started the first half brightly, pressing Al Hilal hard, creating a few half chances. And the longer the game went on, Al Hilal really found their stride. Lots of pressure on Al-Ittihad. 2 very well taken goals. Team talk needed from Kelly Lindsay, and I'm sure Al-Ittihad players got one. Al-Ittihad did have a golden opportunity early in that first half through Seba. It was an excellent save by Cynthia Conlon to deny it. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. The referee not happy. Is a strong challenge in the central midfield area. Players stayed down at the moment. It was a strong tackle, or strong collision, should I say, by Claudia Dabda. Straight in the back of Amal. Darko Staniovic will be happy with his team's first half performance, but it's only a first half performance, half the job done. Elizabeth Addo, excellent first half, made a brilliant assist. It's a strong tackle. The referee happy to allow play to continue. She stayed down, but Plumtree continues forward. Just a heavy touch from her and loses possession. Somehow Al-Ittihad have won the ball back. Seba getting a strong tackle by Dabda, and she gives the ball away. Just pinball at the moment as that ball's clipped over the top. It's a lovely ball through, an opportunity here early. It's a good strike and a good save, but it wouldn't have counted anyway. She'd just gone a little bit too early. Leila Iskander. It's a tight call by the assistant referee, but I think he's got it right. Make your own mind up at home. There's an excellent save from the Ghanaian. It's a more positive start from Al-Ittihad than it needs to be. Here's the goal scorer, nor the second. Mavis Osu, wonderful assist from her, latching onto that wonderful pass from Elizabeth Addo. Amani into Juri. Another strong tackle, and Al player down again. This time it's Al-Jawari Saud. It's just a coming together of the two players, nothing more than that. Does receive some treatment. There was an earlier game this evening. Su not happy with something down there. As I was saying, there was an earlier game, 4 o'clock kickoff, should I say. Al-Shabaab 2, Eastern Flames 0. And then tomorrow at 6 o'clock we have Al-Riyadh versus Al-Qasadiyah. Al-Qasadiyah, of course, undefeated, played 4, drawn 4. And then Al-Nasser versus Al-Athli should be an excellent game. That's, of course, 1 versus 3 in this Saudi Women's Premier League. Darko Stojanovic deep in thought as that throw is taken by Jury. Win another throw in. It just seems a bit of confusion all round. We have players running off on and off the pitch in all areas, but I think we are now back to the full complement. 11 aside. Shanaz tries to wriggle 3 and doesn't get the free kick she wanted. You can just see a little bit of frustration creeping into Al-Ittihad. Decisions seem to be going against them at the moment. Starting to get them a little rattled, but they've managed to win this throw-in. It will be Jury again. Into Shanaz. Lovely one too. Does well to keep the ball. Given away at a crucial moment. Now, just out of ideas slightly. Just hope that Al-Hilal don't sit back on this 2-0 win. They look dangerous every time they got the ball in the first half on the counter-attack, and so they don't want to be giving away an easy goal, but attack often is the best form of defence. Here is Al-Ittihad coming forward. Alexander does pick up that ball now, but she was offside. Quite clearly see there, she's gone too early, coming around the back of the 2 defenders. At the other end, and it's an opportunity by Mavis, but couldn't get it on target. We'll have to try and draw Al-Hilal out, which in turn will create space for both teams. Should make for an entertaining second half. Al-Sadari in goal for Al-Ittihad. Apart from those 2 goals, she hasn't really had a lot to do. Cynthia Conlan for Al-Hilal has made a couple of excellent saves and kept her team well and truly in this game. That ball's given away by both teams. Jury into Shanaz. Excellent pace from her. She's got players in the box. She just slips at a vital moment. And manages to keep the ball in play, and it's a very soft handball from the referee. You can see just at a crucial time she just lost her footing, and then the ball played up into Shanaz. Frustration all round, starting to creep in on those Al-Ittihad players' faces. Here's Plumtree striding forward. She continues her run, but not found. An opportunity now for Al Hilal to break through Elizabeth Addo. It's exceptionally well just to delay that pass. Couldn't find a blue shirt. Here's Jury again. Seppa drives it in towards Amani. Ball shot from Jury, but from distance and didn't get hold of it. And not for the first time, Cynthia Conlon just takes her time. Just drives that ball long. Ball's allowed to bounce, and it's allowed Mavis Osu in. Osu, if she can pick a pass, she has that. It's a wonderful pass, and she just fluffs her lines. Does Noor Al-Hamli. It's a wonderful, unselfish bit of work from Mavis Osu. Brilliant pass. And Noor Al-Hamli had so much time. If that could have found the back of the net, you would have to say that would have been the 3 points wrapped up so early in this second half, but it's not to be. Al-Ittihad are still in this game. Again, Al-Ittihad just trying to force it, making a pass that's not there. It's a good challenge from Plumtree, but does well to win the ball back. She wants a free kick, but not given. It will be a throw-in. List of casualties for Al Hilal, and it is the goal scorer Noor Al-Hamli. Just getting caught by Plumtree. Nothing really in that whatsoever. You can see there's a fair tackle. If anything, she kicked the Al-Ittihad player, and there's her opportunity at the other end. It's got it completely wrong. She had the time as well just to take a touch, just rushed it. She won't want to see that one back again. Instruction from Kelly Lindsay. Looks like there is some activity down on the Al Hilal bench. Iman Cassel could be making her way on. We'll just have to see how Noor Al-Hamli is. Blue waving, fine voice here in Riyadh. Ball clipped in, well cleared. Over the top again, but good defending by Al Hilal. See how deep Al Hilal are playing now, inviting pressure on. That ball ricochets off and it's come through to Amani. Amani again skips round two players. Lovely work from her. Good pass across, but a great interception, and it will be Elizabeth Addo again. She has pace to burn. She needs some support. It's a strong tackle, a good defensive tackle by Shanaz. She's taken one for the team there. See the dangerous run from Elizabeth Addo. She was back quickly to snub out that run. Just getting her body in the way, blocking her off. Excellent defensive work from the captain. A real captain's display from her. Ball's lifted towards, it's a decent effort. The goalkeeper's spilled it. Opportunity now for Al Hilal. Can't find their feet, no room through at the moment. Al-Ittihad survived just about. Ball back into the box again. Ball still not cleared. Eventually does come out. It's a double tackle. And the referee can say allowed play to continue, but there was no advantage. And you have to say Al-Ittihad are hanging on at the moment. Shanaz sandwiched between two players. Feisty player, the Jordanian. This has been a real feature of today's game. Can't go more than 5 minutes without an Al Hilal player down. Must be extremely frustrating for all concerned. It looks like it will be a double substitution for Al Hilal. It's going to be Faya Al-Hamdan and Nawal Khalid. Oh, sorry, not Nawal Khalid. It's going to be Iman Kassel for Al Hilal. And it is Noor, the goal scorer. She makes way, and it will be a straight swap for Iman Kassel. Lead. She's coming on for Mavis Osu. Brilliant first half from Mavis Osu. Extremely unselfish. Excellent assist. A double substitution for Al Hilal, their third of the evening. One was, of course, enforced due to injury. Al-Ittihad still with the same 11 they started with. Here's Shanaz. The referee, immediate impact from number 4, and she's going to go straight in the book. First involvement, and it's a yellow card. Touch the ball yet. It was quite theatrical from Tala Al-Kamandi. So for the result, she has won a free kick for her side. She has stayed down at the moment, receiving a little bit of treatment. Time does play into Al Hilal's hands as the clock keeps ticking. Imperative really for both teams to get 3 points here today if they want to stay in touch with Al Nassr. This result stays as it is tonight, and Al Nassr win tomorrow as that ball's cleared. Al-Nassr would be 5 points clear of Al-Ittihad. But that's a lot of ifs and buts. We still have 25 minutes remaining here. And of course Al-Nassr have to play their game tomorrow night. And there is of course still a lot of football to be played. Not even halfway through the season as yet. Wonderful work again from Ado. She is brought down right under the nose of the referee. At the moment Al-Ittihad just can't get into this game. Not for the first time. Elizabeth Ado has been so difficult to dispossess. But not for the first time. Captain Shanaz has managed to escape a yellow card. Here is the substitute. A few feet from her, but she just runs into a white shirt. Slight delay. Referee telling the team, or telling Al Hilal to get a move on. This will be a feature of Al Hilal from here on in. There'll be no rush to take any free kick throw in. Ado tries to wriggle free, but she's been dispossessed. Lovely feet. Great work from Omani. But again, then dispossessed just at a crucial point. Be an Al-Ittihad throw-in. Al-Ittihad just struggling to find a little bit of momentum at the moment. Here's Al Hilal again. Ado. Plumtree intercepts. She continues her run forward. Here's Shanaz. Lays the ball off. Better from Al-Ittihad. Coming forward in numbers now. Here's Juri. Lovely ball down the channel for Shanaz. She'll pressure here and does, and wins the corner for her team. Much better from Al-Ittihad. Much more purpose. Important now they convert this pressure. Lovely feet from Omani. Decent ball in, but good hands again from Cynthia Conlon. She'll be in no rush to get this ball back into play. Too easy for Omani. And again, nobody attacking that near post. Everybody hanging back. Making it very difficult for Salman Omani to find a white shirt. Ball's been headed backwards and gets her quickly off her line and just deals with it. Anywhere will do. Good work from the goalkeeper, quickly off the line, read the situation. Here's Cassell. Shanaz again driving forward. So dangerous when she's on the ball. Lovely work from her. Plumtree into Ixander. And she wins a corner for her team. A bit more urgency now from Al-Ittihad. Played in short. Not the best of corners, but here's a lovely feet from her. She's round 3 or 4 and scores. It's a wonderful goal. How on earth did she get it through there? There was a sea of blue shirts. She just glided in between all of them. Nobody could get near her. This is just driven it past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper was completely unsighted. She had absolutely no right to score from there. Watch this replay. She goes past 1, 2, 3, and then just drives it across the face of the goal. Wonderful first touch. That sets up the play. And she just skips around 1, then 2, then 3. Drives it past the goalkeeper, and suddenly now we have a game on our hands. It's Al-Hilal 2, Al-Ittihad 1. And we still have 20 minutes remaining. Al-Ittihad needed a bit of magic, and they got it. Wonderful bit of skill by Salma Amani. And now it's Al-Hilal's turn to come forward. Suddenly the whole atmosphere in the ground, on the pitch, has changed. Whereas Al-Hilal were, dare I say, almost coasting. Now suddenly they're on the back foot, and now it's Al-Ittihad. The ball's whipped forward again. It's well dealt with by Dabda. Referee happy to allow play to continue. Been inconsistent this season. A win for them here tonight would be a huge result. The ball's played down the channel, just too heavy for Shanaz. There's a bit more confidence now from Al-Ittihad. You can see Plumtree saying, pin them in, do not let them out. Lindsay Kelly telling them to shift over, don't give them any room. Now 11 players all behind the ball. They'll sit as deep as they possibly can. 20 minutes is a long time to hold out, though. Of course, are dangerous on the break. They have pace. And they do have, of course, their top goal scorer on the bench to call upon if needed. Lovely work from Plumtree. Good delivery in, it's gone all the way through and so nearly could have been turned in. And it will be a corner. Come off a blue shirt. It's a lovely ball in. And in fact it didn't, it did come off. I think the goal scorer, Salma Amani. In fact, what a golden opportunity. Just don't think she was expecting it to come past the defender, and it just hit her more than anything. Wonderful ball in and great positioning. So there's a real cup tie feel about it now. Both teams desperate for the 3 points. 3 points for Al-Ittihad would keep them in touch with Al Nassr. A win for Al-Hilal would hopefully act as a springboard for them. Al-Hilal deserve the 3 points just at the moment. But not always do you get what you deserve. And that goal has re-energised Al-Ittihad. To Plumtree and Shanaz. Ball just pinned down in the corner. It will be an Al-Ittihad throw in. Just to recap, Al-Hilal went 2-0 up. Goals from Nuf Saud. Excellent header at the back post. And Nora on the counter-attack. Wonderful ball from Elizabeth Adu. And then Mavis Osu sliding the ball across to her to fire past the goalkeeper from close range. And then we've just had a wonderful goal from Salma Al-Amani. There's just a little bit of a tussle between Seba. And it is going to be a double substitution again for Al Hilal, and it is their top goal scorer, Shokan, number 7, making her way. Lovely turn again by Amani in a similar sort of position where she scored from. She managed to keep the ball alive. This time she's been monitored, and another Al Hilal player has gone down again. But play continues, and for once just a little bit sloppy defending at the back. Players are dropping like flies at the moment. Here is Shanaz. And that is a strong tackle, and the referee was right there. And it will be a yellow card for the substitute. Just getting a little fractious out there at the moment. Some heavy tackles flying in, and there's the replay of the goal. Wonderful skill, and then here's the tackle. Or the foul, should I say. If Al-Ittihad are going to get anything out of this game, she needs to be on the pitch, as that ball's played in long and it's only half cleared. Back to Jury. She drives the ball in and nearly crept in that near post. Just for a second, the goalkeeper was slow to react. Eventually, she got down to the corner. Here is Shanaz. Decent ball in again. It's come all the way through. Just for a second, Jury thought that ball was going to creep in the bottom corner. From out of nowhere, Cynthia Conlan pounced. And it will be Al-Bandri, Al-Ashari and Shokan coming on for Al Hilal. Of course, Shokan scoring a hat-trick. Top scorer for Al Hilal so far this season. Looks like it is Al-Jiji Al-Enisi coming off, and she's being replaced by Al-Bandri. We're just waiting for confirmation of the second substitution. Shokan scored, of course, a hat-trick against Al-Riyadh. He's very fast, very direct, extremely difficult to defend against. Relies heavily on her left foot. We're still waiting here for confirmation. Treatment is still going on. I think Al Hilal just wanted to have a look whether the player recovers from treatment before they make the substitution, but it will be Elizabeth Addo coming off. A switch that they have done on a number of occasions. Surprising switch, I have to say. Addo is a tremendous player and very difficult to dispossess when in possession. Stojanovic wants Shokan on. She will be the focal point, target point for Al Hilal. No doubt this probably will go straight towards her, and it does, but she can't get that one under control. Amani wriggles free again. Plumtree has stayed forward now, almost as a makeshift centre forward. 12 minutes remaining. Slowly she makes her way back. Dabda just for once doesn't manage to get the distance on it. It's all very frantic now at the moment. The ball is cleared. Neither team can get the ball down. Here is Plumtree, better from her. Into Shanaz. Amani, the goal scorer, lovely ball back to Shanaz. Shanaz is pulled back and right in front of the referee, and she won't get away with that. And that will be a yellow card for the goal scorer. Again, taking one for the team. She couldn't allow her to get past her. She knew she was in. The tactical foul from the fullback, but it does give Al-Ittihad a free kick in a very dangerous position. Pressure on Cynthia Conlon. Shanaz just clips the ball in. Seba comes through. It's not cleared. Still not cleared. Ball ricocheting inside the 18-yard box, and eventually now Al Hilal have come away and look to break. Lovely interception by Jury, did well. Golden opportunity there for Al-Ittihad. It just didn't break for them. Good ball through. Does well and really got the ball across. Excellent defending again by DAZN. It will be a free kick. Al-Ittihad are knocking on the door. Last-ditch defending by Al Hilal. All 11 players back inside the 18-yard box. As it's clipped in towards the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's come and misses it. Shanaz picks up the loose ball. Players have stayed forward, and it will be another free kick. It's a heavy fall by the goalkeeper. She's just gesturing towards the back. She's come up to claim the ball. So possibly she might be winded. It was a heavy fall. She might do better if she keeps still rather than wriggling around. There's the goal scorer. It's clipped in. It's a lovely first touch. Just controls it dead. It just skips around two players if they weren't even there. Then the third. Lovely feet, and it just drills it hard and low and beats the goalkeeper at the near post. She had no right to score from there. It was a wonderful finish from Salma Al-Amari. The gaffer's happy. Kelly Lindsay pleased with that one. Slowly makes her way back. There's that ball now. As she comes out, she completely gets her footing wrong. You can see it's a heavy fall. No contact with anybody else. She's back up. She's got a job to do. She's got a big 10 minutes or so. Short this time by Al-Ittihad. Got to put the goalkeeper under pressure. She's just gone down injured and they're playing a short corner. Put it into the box, put pressure on the goalkeeper. Make her save. Better. And as I say that, she does miss it again. Better from Al-Ittihad. Shanazan just can't get it on target. Sometimes basics are just the best. The goalkeeper has just gone down injured. Get the ball back in there. Make her save. Put her under pressure. 7 minutes remaining here at the Inaya Medical College Stadium. There will be a good chunk of added time and a lot of injuries again in the second half. Comes all the way down, all the way through. Referee waves play on. Shanaz does well. Here's the goal scorer, Amani. Lovely ball down to Seba. Good defending by Nouf Saud. See quite clearly there that Shuri had plans on getting her shirt before the end of the game. But lovely work again by Amani. Great ball into the box, and the keeper's dropped it under pressure. The keeper is not happy with the referee. She needs to concentrate. I think what's going on the pitch is the corner's taken short. Shanaz skips past one. There's only two at the back post, really. It's all blue shirts. Al-Ittihad not committing the players forward. At the moment, Al-Ittihad are caught in two minds. Here is Shokan now. Wonderful pace. Keeper off her left foot. So she's desperate to get across onto her left. Shooting opportunity, and it's deflecting. It's just gone wide. So easily that could have gone in the back of the net. Just leaning back and then always going over Hesse's crossbar. Here's that ball into the box again. There was a lot of pressure on the goalkeeper, but she wasn't concentrating on what was going on. Al-Ittihad at the moment kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're not sure how many players to commit forward. They need to roll the dice.
لا يا استاذ سؤال هو جنب الخط ليش ما يقول لي اطلعي برا؟ سؤال بس انا بفهم بس افهم. يقطعني بس يقول لي اطلع يا هو يا جماعه ما يصير اطلعي برا بس
committed the players forward inside the box when going forward. As time slowly ticks away, Al-Hilal will take their time. They will be in no rush to take this throw in. No free kick. Al-Ittihad throw in, taken quickly to Shanaz. Skips past one. Wonderful feet from the Jordanian. As we approach the last minute, need to get the ball back and they need to get it up the other end. They have now. Here's Jury driving forward on this right hand side. The goal scorer Amani into Plumtree. She goes long. It's a decent ball for Iskander. She has got bodies in the box now to aim at, but it's been driven all the way back. Plumtree again, she whips that ball across. Lovely ball opportunity here to equalise, as she has done. She's made it 2. It's a wonderful ball by Ashley Plumtree. Amani was left completely unmarked at the back post. It was a wonderful first touch. Then she just drove it past the goalkeeper. Beats her at her near post again. And suddenly we're all square. It's 2-2. Al-Hilal had switched off. They were driven all the way back, Al-Ittihad, and that lovely ball here just whipped in. First touch was majestic, the second was almost as good, and the third one was even better. That ball just whipped across, gets it out of her feet, sets it up, and then just drills it past the goalkeeper. Could the keeper have done better? Possibly, but it was a decent strike. And in fairness, she was close range. Keeper had no chance. And from nowhere, Al-Ittihad are back into this game, and it's 2-2. And you have to say, they deserve it on their second half performance. They've been much better, but they've been allowed to be better by Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal has sat back deeper in this second half. They've given Al-Ittihad the ball. They've allowed Al-Ittihad to come forward. They've invited them on, given them opportunities. Whereas in the first half, it was Al-Hilal taking the game to Al-Ittihad. It was Al-Ittihad under pressure all the time. A real game of two halves. Al-Ittihad now can sense the 3 points. There has been a substitution. Iskander has come off. That ball's whipped in towards the goalkeeper, who does well under pressure, right on her goal line. Just getting a little bit physical now inside the box, and the referee needs to sort this out. There's some hands raised, and the referee needs to get a grip of what's going on here. Dabda could be in trouble here. And it's still going on. The referee has a big decision to make. Noor has only been on for a few seconds, and she's already making her presence felt. Was the start there between the collision between Seb, but nothing really in there. And then Dabda comes in. And then Noor straight in. It will be 7 minutes of additional time. She has picked up a yellow card, the substitute. And there it is. Try and retrieve the football. A few games now from Al-Hilal. Trying to run that clock down even further. 5 minutes of additional time remaining. Al-Ittihad in the ascendancy at the moment. It's a strong tackle, but a fair tackle right in front of Darko Stojanovic. He'll enjoy that one, being the ex-defender himself. Tensions are high now here at the Inaya Medical College Stadium. See the referee just coming to have a quiet word with the goal scorer. Is there one final twist? Could there be heartbreak for Al-Hilal? As Al-Ittihad drive forward again. It's come all the way through. And a rush of blood, but the ball's still alive. Bounced in towards Noor. Strong tackle in the box. play continues. There is an Al Hilal player down in the box. The referee is having a look. For the moment, allows play to continue. And then just dwelled on the ball. Allows Shokan to drive forward. She goes from distance, and it's an easily pick up by Hessa. Strange choice from the centre forward. Treat just whips the ball wide again into Aman. Amani does well again, skips round 2 into Shanaz. Shanaz driving to the box, she's got Noor in front of her. Noor's been brought down, opportunity for Shanaz. Great save from the goalkeeper. Nearly number 3 for Al-Ittihad, nearly number 3 for Amani. Was Noor brought down here at the top of your picture? There was a collision, nothing more than that. It's a great strike and an excellent save. Ball driven in, keeper comes but fumbles it and has gone down. Goalkeeper sounds as though she's in a lot of pain. She's just pulled off a magnificent save. Here is that challenge. Absolutely nothing in that really. She's gone down in instalments. And there's that save. It's a brilliant effort from Saula Amani. Could she just have worked a little bit harder? Maybe not. It was an excellent save. Credit where credit's due for the goalkeeper. Is there a sense of getting out of jail for Al-Ittihad? 2-0 down. Goalkeeper taking her gloves off. It looks so her night is done. Of course, Nawal Khalid is on the bench for Al Hilal. A very capable replacement. Of course, plays for the Saudi national team. Glance around the stadium. Great to see so many people in this evening, young and old. And the way the goalkeeper's reacting, I can't imagine she's going to continue, surely. Seven minutes of additional time has now passed. The majority of that has been due to an injury. Still must be at least 3 or 4 minutes remaining. Still an opportunity for both of these teams to get 3 points. To say that if the result stays as it is, Al-Ittihad will be delighted with the 1 point. I think we're dead and buried at half-time, 2-0 down. And Al Hilal will be disappointed. Al Hilal, I'm sure, would have taken 1 point at the start of the game, but at half-time, coasting at 2-0. You would have to say this almost would feel like a loss for them, but there still is plenty of time remaining. One last opportunity. Referee checks his watch. It will be well over now. Here's the corner again. Just whipped in. There's the header at the back post. Lovely work. Nobody picked her up. Completely unmarked. And this brilliant unselfish play from Mavis, just sliding the ball across to Noor. She just beat the goalkeeper from close range, giving her absolutely no chance. And it was all rosy at that point. And then all of a sudden, in comes Amani. skipping past 3 players and drilling it past the goalkeeper at the near post to make it 2-1. And then suddenly it's game on. And that lovely ball out wide. Excellent first touch. Second touch just sets herself. And then the third is history. The ball's in the back of the net. 2-2. With 5 minutes to play. And any result now is possible. The frustration from Darko Stojanovic at half-time. It was their game. You can see that Cynthia Conlan is in a world of pain. Hilal have already used 5 substitutes. We want to keep her on as long as possible. We're only talking 2 or 3 minutes maximum left. The clock now is almost irrelevant in your top corner. The gloves are back on. She's moving. And we continue. Interesting to see how long the referee plays. My guess is around 3 minutes or so as that ball's hoisted forward for Shokan to chase. She's done exceptionally well. Shokan will shoot. She wriggles her way through. She's driving through. The ball's free and it's gone in. Can you believe it? What a turnaround of events. And it's the super sub from absolutely nowhere. It was awful defending by Al-Ittihad. 3 or 4 opportunities to clear the ball. They didn't. They kept coming back to Shokan. And you can't give her 3 chances inside the 18-yard box. Al-Ittihad are their own worst enemies here this evening. They've got themselves right back in this game. And that speculative ball over the top. Shokan doesn't give up. It's not dealt with there. Not dealt with again. Miscommunication. She keeps going and just bundles it in the back of the net. Goalkeeper and centre-back. Miscommunication. And Shokan does the rest. That's 4 goals so far for her this season. Al-Ittihad have fought so hard to get back into this game. And at the final hurdle, they've just self-destructed. But there is still time. It will be Amani. We are running out of time now. Lovely ball in towards Noor. Shanaz. Back to Amani. Everyone stay forward for Al-Ittihad. She does well, wriggles past 2. Drills the ball in towards Seba. Cries for handball, but not given. It will be another corner. Al-Ittihad still not really committing too many players forward. There's only 4 players in the box. Time is all but gone. Can't understand why the ball's got to go in the box. We have another player down. Wonderful skill from her, from Amani. Sound has gone down rather easily. We have another injury break. This surely must be Al-Ittihad's last chance. It's an unbelievable game we've had here. Al-Hilal 2-0 up at half-time. Al-Ittihad pulling it back to 2-2. almost certain that Al-Ittihad were going to find the winner. Been all Al-Ittihad in this last 10 minutes. And then from out of nowhere, defensive mistake, defensive error. And we find Al-Hilal back in front, 3-2. We are in the 104th minute. If it goes any longer, they're asking for a pay rise. This must be the last chance for Al-Ittihad. And the referee not happy. Something's gone on inside the box and the goalkeeper is now down. And you can see from that reaction that I think there's anything too seriously wrong. And there's another player gone down now. And it's all getting out of hand. And possibly Talia may have stepped on the goalkeeper's foot, but nothing more than that. And they go for the short corner again, which is surprising considering the time is running out. The ball needs to get in the box as quick as possible. As it stands, Al-Ittihad are just wasting time. Sure, it from distance. Anywhere will do for Al-Hilal. Shanaz does well. Noor on this right-hand side. Tacks down the right channel. It's a decent ball in towards the back post, just too heavy. And that's it. Omar Al-Shehri has seen enough. Been an unbelievable finish here from Al-Hilal. Shokan has shocked Al-Ittihad. From nowhere, Al-Hilal were 2-0 up at half-time and coasting. And suddenly, Al-Ittihad were back in this game at 2-2. And with 5 minutes remaining, it was only going to go one way. It was going to be 3 points for Al-Ittihad. And then all of a sudden, a super sub, a defensive error. And Al-Hilal have taken the 3 points. What a game. What a finish. What a season we're having here in the Saudi Women's Premier League. It's finished at the Inaya Medical College Stadium. Unbelievably, Al-Hilal 3, Al-Ittihad 2. Shokan Sandrillan scoring the winning goal. That's 4 goals for her this season. You can see Al-Ittihad deep in conversation with the referee. But the game's over. 3 points have gone to the Blue Wave. My name's Ian Burstow. It's been a wonderful evening and we shall see you next time. Masalama.
El Clasico, the fixture that resonates right throughout the world.
Oh, wow!
Perfectly placed free kick.
That is magnificent. Absolutely wonderful.
Beautiful shot there for Pacheco.
The composure, the movement, the shot selection. I'm so excited about this young man.
Plays the ball into the box. Header comes in and wow, what a finish.
Bock auf Fußball? Die Frauen-Bundesliga. Live auf DAZN.
Oh, it's gone in. She's found her way through.
Good evening. Let battle recommence. Shots across the face of goal, good save from the keeper.
It's certainly got pace on it. Oh, it's gone in.
Powerful strike from Le Sommet.
This is the DAZN X Series.
Live on DAZN.
Ooh, what a shot. Man, I'll be back in a bit.
This will be the greatest atmosphere you have ever witnessed in a boxing ring.
Here we go. Pacheco all over it. The referee jumps in.
incredible fights I've ever seen.
Ryan Garcia just ended him. Brutal by Devin Haney. Big shots from Jake Paul. Edwards, clearly he can mix it at the highest level. This is a championship fight.